I don't give a shit, bitch, I stay on shit, ayy. Got a 40 tuck, that's my fucking blick, ayy. Ho, you talking shit, why are you talking shit, yeah? What the fuck you bout, bitch, just shut your mouth, you don't even know what the fuck we bout, ayy. You don't even know, I don't fuck with clout, yeah. I be speaking facts, I be calling out, yeah. Play with me, hit you in the fucking snout, yeah. Bitch, I'm from the Shire, yeah, where people die, yeah. I be lying if I say I never cry, yeah. Bitch, I'm working. Hi bitches, what's good? It's Janae and I'm back with another video, and in today's video I wanted to go over exactly why I dissed Benny the Jet and just what that is all about. Because I feel like a lot of people, they really don't understand my reasonings behind this, and Benny has honestly been very dishonest on social media of his betrayal of me, and that's because he knows that I make the better music, I'm the better artist, and in this situation, the shit I'm speaking on, I'm right, and there's not really shit that he could say. Like, if you were to respond to my diss, like, word for word, like, pick apart my arguments and shit, like, he couldn't. Like, he literally just couldn't. Like, there's no way he could do it and, like, look better than me, so he won't. Anyway, I've heard the word clout being thrown around a lot, and I just wanted to come out and say, yeah, I don't fucking do that shit for clout. Even with Blaire, like, I don't do that for clout. If I was fucking just, like, dissing people and making videos on people for clout, then I would be making videos on everybody. And I'd be making videos on people that are fucking bigger. Like, you know, like, you're not fucking big, Benny. You're a local rapper, and you're a local rapper in fucking Iowa at that. There's, like, a shit ton of rappers out here, though. Like, that's just fucking weird. It's like, why Iowa? I don't know. Maybe because, like, it's a college town. Like, there's a shit ton of colleges in this fucking state. But, yeah. Anyways, the people that I've apparently clout chased, being Blaire White and now Benny the Jet, it's not so much clout chasing as that I have, like, serious grievances with these people. You know, Blaire, I would never thought of to make a fucking video on her. I never digged into her until she fucking had that interaction with me. Like, when I was, like, fucking transitioning and I was, like, seeing more shit and I was making videos and shit, I started to see, like, some issues with Blaire's content that I didn't realize, like, before I was on hormones and, like, more involved in the community. So I started to talk about that on Twitter, and instead of Blaire, like, responding in any type of mature way, she instantly fucking blocks me because I added her in 2 tweets, and that shit really got under my skin. So I fucking reached out to her, and she was, like, being a fucking cunt about it. So I was like, alright, like, I'm a trans rapper, like, you're not gonna disrespect me. I have a following within this community. It may not be as big as yours, but I'm not gonna let you fucking bully me just because you're bigger or whatever the fuck. So I told her, I bitch, you can't fucking come to Chicago, and if you come to Chicago, we're gonna fucking deal with it. And obviously, I apologized for that, and I apologized for making threats to her, because that's not the right way to handle shit. That's not what I want to be portraying to my young, impressionable audience. That's fucking not okay. So I took that back. But everything else that I said about her, my issues with her conduct, with her discourse, and things like that, like, I still believe in that. And it's not because I'm obsessed with the bitch, or it's because I'm fucking trying to clout chase off of her. It's because I have legitimate reasons to be talking about this shit. And I'm going to go into more detail with Benny because this is someone I actually have interacted with in real life. So I first met Benny about 2.5 years ago, I want to say. I don't know the exact time, but it was before I was even on hormones, okay? It was before I was even out. I was completely fucking cis male, shit like that. And I met him because I was hanging out with my friend, and I was spending like a week or so at my friend's crib, and he brought a friend over who brought another friend over. And my friend was having a little bit of an issue this day, so, you know, I was giving him space and shit, and I went to hang out with the other 2 people that were there. One of those people being Benny the Jet. And we were just chilling and talking, and he was talking about, like, oh yeah, I'm, like, about to start rapping and shit, like, my friends rap and everything. And, like, And then I was like, oh, I heard you rap. And I was like, yeah, I fucking rap. And I was playing my shit for him. He was like, oh, yeah, you're good. I fuck with that. And then we went in his whip and we fucking hotboxed a blunt and we just started fucking freestyling. It was a good time. It was a really good time. And we honestly, like, at that time, we clicked really well. Like, I feel like I felt like he was a fucking cool dude. He seemed pretty chill. He was artistic, talented, so I fucked with him, you know? And we went in my friend's apartment and we actually started recording the song on my laptop. Now, this song that we recorded, it was a remix of Bust Down by A Boogie and Kodak Black. He had all the parts that A Boogie had, and I just had that one verse that Kodak had. But we never ended up finishing the song because the shit he was fucking rapping on that, it was like some like fucking pussy killer, like crazy fucking, like it was the most over sexualized shit I've ever heard. And like I just listened to this shit and I was like, I I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna rap on this. Like this shit's kind of fucking, this shit kind of intense. Like damn, like that's, I was like damn. So like yeah, I didn't fucking yeah, and also at the time, like I was newer to rapping, and that flow that Kodak had on there, it's not a easy flow, it's not a beginner flow, it's a little more of an immediate flow. So that was like the hardest verse on that shit. So yeah, so we never finished that, and then it actually ended up getting deleted because I had a fucking friend who got mad at me about some bullshit and ended up stealing my laptop like a while later after this. So that song's fucking long gone, never to be seen again. So fast forward, I go back home, and now I live in a different state as this kid, but I have him on Snapchat, and I'm fucking shouting him out, I'm platforming him, I'm telling people, yo, hey, peep his first song. He dropped it on like New Year's, it was like fucking New Year's something, I don't know what the fuck the song was called, but it was produced by a really talented artist that I look up to a lot. His name is Novet, so definitely peep Novet. But anyways, this song's not even on Benny's SoundCloud anymore because it's fucking trash. It's corny as fuck like most of his music. But anyways, so I'm trying to help this new artist out, right? I'm showing him a lot of fucking love. I'm platforming him and shit, and I'm fucking with him. We were in an artist group chat together, and it was all a good time and shit. Fast forward, he starts, gaining a little popularity. He starts growing and growing. I start growing too, but I'm far less vocal about my growth. And also, I'm not a fucking performer, okay? Like, I understand that that's like a good way to grow and to gain new fans and shit. I have different methods, and I'm not performing's whatever. Like, I've performed a few times. My first performance was last year at Milwaukee Pride. It was an amazing experience. It was really great, and I've done like 3 other small shows. But to be honest with you, if I'm not getting a fucking check or whatever at this point, I don't really want to do this. I'm just gonna keep growing my fan base, and eventually I'm going to be able to go on tour on my own, and I'm not going to have like a bunch of people that I have to pay and shit. So it's literally just going to be me and my team going on tour, and I'm going to get big fucking checks. I'm creating a fucking cult following from the ground up, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to just stay true to what I'm doing, and it's been working. I have a bigger platform than Benny, despite what he might think. I have trans and LGBT kids that are all over, even cis kids that fucking like me. Anyway, Benny starts to get a little bit of a big head. And he forgets who he is, and his music is fucking corny. And he forgets why people are even listening to his music in the first place. That's because, like, his personality and the fact that he did plays before he ever raps. He acted and shit. So he could play the role of a rapper and make people fucking like him. That's really what I see, to be honest. Because I saw him go from, like, a normal person to now he's, like, playing this fucking role of a rapper. Like, when I get on the mic and do all this shit, like, I'm talking about my pain. I was actually in the streets doing a whole bunch of fucking bullshit. That shit's not for me. Like, that shit's just, it takes a certain fucking person to, like, really, like, live that life day in and day out and, like, forever. I got the fuck about that shit. That shit wasn't for me, and that's not what I wanted for myself. So, like, I just speak on that, And I hope it's some shit that people can relate to that have grown up in similar areas or like done similar shit or whatever, Getting back on track. I'm growing, Benny's growing. Benny is starting to act like an egotistical asshole, and like to be honest with you, he's just like not fucking opening my DMs, not replying to me and shit like he used to. And I'm like, all right, like bro, you forget who I am, like. I'm not the person that you should be fucking disrespecting. Like, I have more fucking talent than you, and I can use that against you if you want to be like this, you know? Like, that's really fucking bogus for you to, like, do that when I fucking platformed you and I showed you nothing but love in the first place. And one of the things that really got my blood fucking boiling is that I had a great song, and a song that was gonna be on streaming platforms because of the label that I was signed to. They liked the song, and I said, let me see if Bang the Jet wants to hop on this. So I fucking offered it to him, and this motherfucker tried to give me a fucking feature price. I said, oh, like, motherfucker, you forget who the fuck I am? You forget what the love I showed you, like, on some real shit? Like, it's a blessing that I would even put you on the song. The song is Dip and Dash. And now my fans love Dip and Dash, and they know Dip and Dash is my number one song, besides that song that was on World Star. Not anymore because the label shut down, so my songs are fucking off of Spotify. It's really fucking sad. But that song did 90 fucking K on Spotify, and it got like more fucking views on Apple Music, Amazon, fucking all that other bullshit that no one else uses. But like on some real shit, I offered Bang to be on that, and he tried to fucking charge me. Now, I would never charge an artist like that, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm charging somebody, it's gonna be fucking someone that I don't fucking know, or someone that's not more fucking skilled than me. Like literally on some real shit, that's disrespectful. Like, I understand charging for a feature, but there's certain people where you don't do that, especially at the level we're at right now, being in the underground. That fucking is disrespectful to me. Oh, one of my big issues also with Benny is this fucking big fucking ego and the cockiness and how he tries to portray himself as like this, like, ooh, I'm a big fucking rapper, celebrity rapper. Like, I hate that shit. So many underground rappers try to portray themselves as like bigger and more known than they actually are. And if you're smart enough, you could see behind the smoke and mirrors and like you'll know what the fuck is up and shit. I wouldn't even be that big of a problem by itself if he wasn't such a fucking corny fucking rapper. If he wasn't a straight up fucking goofy. Like, I'm sorry, but like literally people in your camp have even told me like, yeah, I'll be the first one to tell Benny like his music's not the best, but he gets a lot of respect out here in fucking Iowa or wherever. Like, you know what, man? Alright, that's cool. That's cool. But me being who I am, coming from the background that I am coming from, with the talent that I know that I have, I don't like that shit. I don't like you being fucking corny and getting clout and shit. I don't like you being fucking corny and getting opportunities and shit. I think that's whack as fuck. And I don't know why the fuck, like, this shit's even in hip hop. It's making hip hop look fucking bad. I hate any whack rapper, but I especially hate a whack rapper with a big fucking head. You know? Like, that really gets on my nerves. But, anyways, fast forward to when I fucking reach out to him for unity and shit, and I tell people in his camp to let him know, and they fucking let him know. I know they let him know because they were with him when I asked them to, and I fucking hit him up on multiple shit. And then, you know, I was getting fucking sick and tired of shit. He did some fucking slime shit to another artist named Shaky Sean. He fucking left him stranded at a fucking show to fuck a girl. So, yeah, that's pretty fucked up. And after I saw that, I was like, yo, I want to fucking drop this disc. And Shaky told me not to drop the disc, but honestly, I don't know. I just fucking dropped it anyway. And I wasn't even going to drop it because Benny actually hit me up, but he didn't hit me up until he heard from the grapevine that I was gonna drop the disc. And that just tells me that he's fucking afraid. And he knows that what I'm saying is true and that he can't, like, compete with it. He showed screenshots from our conversation on his Snap when I dropped the disc. And, like, he blocked out my name. And listen, I will mention the smallest person. I don't care. People say, oh, like, I don't want to give this person a platform. That's a fucking lie. Listen. People only say that shit when they know someone else's shit is better or they're right. So, like, yeah, we know Benny. But anyways, he hit me up in the most disingenuous fucking way, talking about, oh, friendship and all this other bullshit. I was like, bro, when the fuck was you talking about that, like, a year ago? Like that ship is far fucking sailed. Don't hit me up on some fake friendly shit. Like, either fuck with me or, like, don't. Like, but, you know what? That's some bullshit. Hit me up, try to deter me from just dropping a diss. Yeah, so I went ahead and I dropped the diss. Anyways, I hope that clears some shit up, or like, I hope that was just entertaining for y'all. But anyways, peace out, bitches. Have a great day. Yeah, it's Janae, bitches. Corny ass rapper, get the fuck out the stage. Probably should go back to doing plays. Bitch, you don't amaze, you ain't from the hood, you don't really bout it. But all the little corny white kids gonna shout it. How the fuck you gonna take off when I blow up your landing strip? Actually, wait, never mind. White Devil Patrol music, though. You might win a Grammy, kid, but let's spit facts. You ain't see what I seen, you ain't did what I did, ain't been where I've been, so what the fuck you rapping for? You ain't standing on shit, man. Get up with some crutches. You ain't no Pac-Man, get robbed for the Pac-Man. Got a Glock, yeah, I know I'm Pac-Man. I can't lack, man. I'm from the city where they always dying, from the land where the mama's crying, so I gotta make it, I'ma keep trying. Where you from, bitch? I ain't scared of some little light-skinned hick bitch. All in Iowa with the corn cops. Playing me is gonna be a big prop. I ain't scared of hustle, yeah, it's always been my job. Coming to the city, better check in or else you a tourist, and tourists get fucking robbed. I was with you when you started making your